Key, which is downtown in the Montreal area. This is going to be the second to the last one room we're going to do tonight, and it's a 45-minute room. So outside area is going to be street parking. Just read the sign really carefully, because if you see one that has this blue color, after 6 o'clock you should be good without having to pay. But definitely read the sign and also read the meter app. We're going to show you a little bit of the lobby, and hopefully we'll be able to show you a little peek of what the room looks like.
What's going on, everybody? It's Brandon from ESCAPETHEROOMers. We are with Axel today, who is the COO of the 4 companies, which are...
There is ESCAPETHEROOMers, Find the Key, and 2 Vortex here for Montreal.
All right, and we definitely had a great time. We visited 3 of those locations, which is the one in Plateau, Latin Quarters, and Find the Key. And I have a question for you. You have 4 companies. Is there room for more companies, or are you done with 4 companies? What's going on?
Yeah, actually the plan is to extend. We want to create more and more experiences, unique experiences for the players. So yeah, there is the field right now for 4, but there's space for more. Okay.
Out of all the games that you have available for these players, which seems to be the most popular?
Let's say that the brand new room that we launched the previous month could be this one. It's a unique experience, definitely, and we got excellent feedback from the players right now. So yeah, I think this is the cursed lovers of Saint Laurent.
Okay. And we played the Bottomless Suitcase, which is at the Latin Quarters location, and something looks familiar in your background. Are you in the Bottomless Suitcase?
Yeah, I'm exactly.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it could be.
Could be one part of the suitcase. All right, and then the next question we have for you is, what's new that's coming soon from your company? Like, I know you mentioned there could be a possibility of another location. Do you have more games that are coming out?
Yeah, for now we're making all our energy to update the different scenarios we have already. But in a couple of months, we are going to add more office for teams. And we will have one room for all the birthday party and for the team building, all the conferences we are willing to make. Different services, more for professionals and team building companies.
Ah, okay. Now, do you get a chance to game master? Like, do you still help out behind the scenes in the control room, game mastering the players?
That's not quite my position for now, but I may have when it's needed, of course.
Okay. But you have in the past. You've done it.
I have, yeah, for just few weeks, because just so you know, I entered the company almost 1 year ago.
Okay.
And just for you, I mean, not for the show, but my main mission is to make the things grow and add processes. So I'm less in this animation part for the escape room that we have.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure if you or any of one of your game masters have told you or you've heard about. We'd love if you could share a story with us of something that players have done in the room that made you say, like, oh my God, or oh, that's so funny, or like any story you can share with us.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I have a story that it was recently we were asked to add an envelope to a game secretly. Mm-hmm. And so that day our game master was ready for this special moment, really excited and ready to film this to create a souvenir for the customer. So we were expecting a proposal, obviously. It turned out that it was just a ladder for a treasure hunt. just a treasure hunt, which is great, but unexpected.
Right, right, yeah. Okay, hopefully it turned out.
But in the past, we had this kind of spatial demand, and so. But that was not this case for for previously.
There's something about proposals in escape rooms that just seems to be so popular, and it's great because the setting is provided for you, the experience is there, the surprise is, there for you. So, yeah.
And sometimes in places that you wouldn't expect, like the unknown, the place the game, the escape game you made, was the place for a proposal actually. So the scariest room that we had.
I'm already trying to picture, because we just recently played it. I remember everything that we did in that game, and I think there's one part of that game where I think that's where the proposal would have happened. No, I'm not giving away any spoilers, but I think I know where and how it was planned. But all right, enough of that. Axel, do you play escape rooms?
Yeah, I do.
All right, I'm gonna ask you to give a shout out to another company, preferably one that stood out for you. It doesn't have to be a favorite. The name of the company and the game.
Okay, it was more a special moment for me at this time, but I made a game that was not in Montreal but in Paris. Okay. With some friends of mine, and it was the first time I experienced a game actually in a plane, a real plane.
Oh. So you remember the name of the company and the game?
Yeah, if I remember, it was The Game. The company, the name of the company was The Game.
Got it.
And the scenario is The Plane.
The Plane. Oh, shout out to The Game and The Plane. We actually had reviewers play there in the past, and we heard great things about them. Definitely got to make it over to Paris one day and check them out. All right, so I do have one last question for you. Something that most people do not know about you outside of your role as COO in the escape room industry. It could be a hidden talent, a hobby, something you like to do.
Yeah, I played the guitar on my own. I was self-taught, and it took me about 4 months to have the level of people having lessons for 5 years. So I spent many hours playing the guitar just for fun.
Wow.
Just, when you have songs in mind that you wish that you could play them.
Right.
And yeah, I spent many hours on the guitar just for fun, but that was this kind of unexpected talent.
Yeah. Do you still play?
I stopped a few months ago. It's kind of really busy, but I can't wait that moment that I will get back my electrical guitar with me.
All right. Well, hopefully you get back to it soon. Music is always a great way to show your creativity. Well, hey, Axel, thank you so much for doing this with us. We didn't have a chance to meet in person, and thank you for having us. We had a great time. You guys, make sure you like and subscribe our YouTube channel so you know what to expect when you get to these 3 locations. We're showing you the parking lot situation, the lobby area once you walk in, sneak peeks inside of some of the rooms, and like I just did with Axel, creative stories behind the scenes and getting to know them a little bit more. Also, check out our website, ESCAPETHEROOMers.com, so you'll know what we thought of the 3 games that we played, and you'll know what to expect when you get over to Vortex Plateau and Vortex Latin Quarters and find the key in Canada.
2 hits left for me to use. 1 hit left for me to move. Time is running out, gotta figure something out.